PGA Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Chariot Open. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Very pleased to be with you and Rich here at Macquarie Shores. And what a beast of a first hole. This one starts out with a par 5. That's 567 yards from the tips. Curling around to the left to a green nestled onto this California coastline. This course is a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to see what kind of action unfolds here today.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. An outstanding season already with 4 victories to their credit. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Yes, it is awful, awful, yucky, smelly, stinky, and there's a bunch of other words I could use, but it's just flat out nasty. Good luck.
Yeah, well played. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
Get in the hole. That's pretty fancy.
Oh.
Nice start.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Currently has a share of second place.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This one might roll into the rough. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Great putt. And back to the course with the Live action. Second shot on the second. Opting for the 5-iron. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Looks good off the blade. Nicely holed. And for par. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Going with a 3-wood here. Did you judge that right? Don't think so.
That dog will hunt.
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down on the 4th hole, and this is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
Lining up from the sand now. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Hey, that's a chance. Just didn't drop. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And with that, he moves up to even par.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Pretty good shot there.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, you'll take that. Just 2 shots back after that hole. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Going with the pitching wedge here. This could be wet. Playing their fourth shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. And this one is for bogey. Go on, get in the hole. And that'll be a bogey for them on this hole. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. And that should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
That's it, it's okay. Sitting at +1. Let's head over to the 12th. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Let's return to live play now. Time now for the 4th shot. Just 3 back from the leader. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Trying to bounce back after that bogey at the last.
It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. It's a little wayward.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, that was a beauty. And he needs this to save par. Ooh, nice line. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they are in the sand, obviously, but sitting pretty good, actually. I think they might be able to get a hold of this.
The excitement. It's starting. You can hear it.
That's tidy.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down on the 10th hole. This is a look at Gary Woodland.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
Gary.
Are you kidding me?
That was sensational, Luke.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Go in. Well done. Why not take another look at that effort? Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Going with the 5-iron here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
And here we are with their 4th. Only a few shots off the pace. Straight out of the top draw.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Sitting at 2 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, I'm on the 10th hole. This is Kevin Kisner.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, almost went in. Well struck. Let's get back to it, shall we? 2nd shot here on the 10th hole. The interesting choice of the driver here.
Wow.
Lovely effort that. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently 4 shots off the pace. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Trying to make a comeback.
This hole is a long par 4. That should find the bunker. Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot? Got some good distance on that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
This is for the par, struggling on this hole.
This would be a great up and down. Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for bogey. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 4 back after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Currently at +1 for the day. You've arrived at a par 4. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Well, this should be unpredictable.
Oh, trees. Oh, no.
John, give us a small update.
No.
Well, taking a look at Gary Woodlasak's shot down here on the 15th.
Time for the 5th shot. Oh, what a shot.
Gary.
Mark it down as an eagle. And that will take him to 3 under. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Oh, no.
That's a wild one. Straight into the trees. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Going with the 6 iron here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
And down she goes.
Yeah, with that.
Now 5 strokes behind.
That could have been
Chance
worse.
here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last.
Nice smash.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. Our current leader is showing us why they're on top.
I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
And back to the course with the live action. This one needs to kick left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. 19 feet to the hole. Was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently at +3 for the event. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Looks to be going with the 5 iron. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Handy effort, that one. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. And down it drops. What a shot that was. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 16th. Opting for the 5-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, that was pure. Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the 5-wood. That got caught up in a few of the branches. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
This putt from around 18 feet. That's frustrating. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Well holed. Let's move on. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, that one's looking good. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. What an opportunity to make a birdie. I don't mind the look of this. And that will do it for this player today. And there you have it. They'll be pleased with that, just sneaking through the cut line.
Absolutely. It's always nice, good feeling to make the cut. Some weeks you just don't quite have your A game, but making the cut, always a positive sign.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Chariot Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Right now, he has not got the victory secured, but a good final round here could see him into the winner's circle.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. Attaboy, good shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently at 2 over par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Here we are at the second tee.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That's an awful error. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Going with the 5-iron here. Left yourself an opportunity.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Sitting at a couple over for the event. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 3-wood. This one's heading left, I think. That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking the same score today.
Okay, step 1 complete. Out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. This is a good chance. I like their courage to be able to get that to go down and save the hole.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
From around 120 yards here. 5 shots off the pace. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That might be 1 club too many. That was wonderfully done. This putt to move into a tie for first. I like the look of this. That was a gallant attempt. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if he can hold this. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. To the top 5 he goes. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Not a bad line, this one. Playing from around 110 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
And this putt to move them into a tie for second. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Well, that should find the bunker.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 3rd, taking a look at what Ian Poulter has in front of him.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. And this putt to move into the top 5. Looking good. Solid par putt, that. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Now 5 strokes behind. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago. You want to know why our current leader is where they are? Have a look at this. Well, that was an absolute beauty, Rich. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this has to be more than 40 feet from where they're standing. I'm going to go with 42 feet to the cup.
And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of 3rd spot. Okay, let's head to the next. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. It's heading to the rough for mine. This lie's not great.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Choosing the 9-iron here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. I will take that. Also into the top 5 now. He's in a share of 12th place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
That's a little untidy. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Feet left to the hole.
Looking better.
He's currently tied for 13th. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 7th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next one.
Wow. Oh, you've made it. What a play. Let's get back to it, shall we? Nicknamed the Postman because he always seems to deliver in the Ryder Cup, Rich. Ian Poulter, a great character, a fantastic player, and a fierce competitor.
Ian Poulter has made a career out of demoralizing the Americans in the Ryder Cup, Luke. There's no doubt about that. But let's face it, there's hardly a player out there who gets the most out of his game. He's even acknowledged it. He may not have the most talent, but I can promise you this. There's very few players that are willing to work at it as hard as he is. He will sacrifice an awful lot, albeit no time away from his family. He will sacrifice every minute of the day if he thinks that it will make him a better player tomorrow. He really is a workhorse on the PGA Tour, and hats off to him. He's getting his just desserts now with all the success he's had over the last few years.
Well, that's a handy shot. Now just 1 over par. In a good position here, just outside the top 10. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. That's a solid putt. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. He finds himself in a share of 14th position.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Opting for the 5-iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Billy Horschel's playing some beautiful golf. Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they were aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. And back to the course with the live action. Hold this putt, and you'll become second on the leaderboard. Just hammered that through the line. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And in it goes for the par. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Finds himself in a share of 13th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And putt is underway.
And there it is. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
That's really not what they were looking for.
And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Let's return to live play now. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. To the top 5 he goes. And it's worth taking another look at that one. And with that, he's back to even overall.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Let's head over to the 11th.
About 185 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Around 110 yards to go. 3 behind our leader. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Tracking. 1 under with a handful to go. And that's going to hoist him into first place. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. That's some good golf right there. And Rich, I just keep watching this name moving north on the leaderboard. They're pulling out all the stops right now.
I tell you what, they're getting an awful lot out of their round. If the leaders aren't careful, this player could catch them.
That's heading into the rough, I think. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one. John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 14th, guys, this is Billy Horschel.
Oh. Well, you've just got to look with admiration. That shot took some serious skill. Nicely done. This is a spot they need to get up and down from. Just 2 strokes off the lead.
A little excitement going on right now.
And 14-footer.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, just missed. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. This hole is a par 3.
Silly bogey at the last to see if they can bounce back after that.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Yeah, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, so close. Just a 4-footer remaining. Yep, well hold for bogey.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Sitting at 1 over. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader. Going with the pitching wedge here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. 69 up for grabs here if he can hold this putt. Okay, steady now. Can make this one. It's for par. That's all she wrote, folks. His work is done here. That's a shame. They came oh so close to what would have been an incredible comeback victory.
The stories that we could have told if they'd completed the victory would be endless. Unfortunately, not getting it done, but still, what a performance on this final round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the HB Studios Invitational is about to kick off. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. What's this opening hole like?
Opening hole at Faxon Park Golf Course, 475 yards, par 4. Beautiful setting in the distance, the skyline of the city. Split fairway here. Out to the right-hand side, those fairway bunkers might see some action. Down the left-hand side, only the ridiculously long or ridiculously silly golfers will try and take that on. Second shot will be back uphill ever so slightly with a bunch of bunkers fronting it. Opening par 4 here is very strong.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. A quality shot that.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Looking really good. Was it a good line? And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Going with the 5-wood. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. This would be a great up and down from this spot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Yeah, good bunker shot there. Nothing left for the par.
Setting up miles from the hole. Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
And take a look at his fourth now. Gotta say, I did not see that shot coming. Well done.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Good look at a birdie here. This one has eyes for the hole. And that will drop in for birdie. Finds himself in a share of 7th. We have a par 4 on this one.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This one's bunker bound. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's setting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
Quality shot, that one. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Second shot here on the 5th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
It starts off on a good line.
Fair effort that. Good birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting for the 6 iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Good shot there.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another. This one looking really good.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And now we head to the 7th, where this happened just a moment ago.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
Well, that'll take a little anxiety out of the next one. Beautifully judged. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Wow. We let the big dog eat on that one.
Woof.
This shot from about 190 yards out. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Well, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 4 under. And let's have another look at that one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That was absolutely murdered. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. This is their 5th shot. Oh, well holed.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 8th. You like that, didn't you? Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's a good-looking shot there. This putt was about 8 feet. Good-looking putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under.
5 under. 5
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's heading for the fairway. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Going with the 8-iron here. A lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner from just a short time ago.
This is 4th. It's in the hole.
Let's return to live play now. This shot is about 140 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one needs to kick left. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This one started out on a good line. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And that will take him to 6 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Four victories so far this season. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here.
Hold it from here, he said.
that one just missed the hole. Wonderfully played. And let's have a look at Tony Finau, playing their fifth shot. Ooh. That'll certainly keep the momentum rolling. Big chip in there, Rich.
Chipping in for bogey. Luke, I don't know if that's a positive or a negative.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. Currently in first position. Here we are in front of a par 3. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet. Hey, nice looking line. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Fire.
And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Woo, back there, horsey. Well played, mate. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Steady on. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That's frustrating. This next putt is for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down on hole number 14. This is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
Whew. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by a stroke. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Oh, great swing there. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Sadly, this one will make a splash from about 100 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 8 feet to the cup. Not a bad line, this. No, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Leading by a shot after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Putting for birdie.
Oh, she went,
Big chance here. And that putt will drop. And he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And the player steps up to this short par 4.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, we're down on the 17th hole, guys. This is Kevin Kisney.
From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Yikes!
Oh, right at it from out of the bunker. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Yeah, that one will play. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Ooh, nice looking putt. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. And choosing the 8-iron here. And this one might need to get down a little. Oh, well done. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Just didn't drop. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He's currently sitting in first place. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Lining up the birdie putt here. And with that putt, concludes this players round. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. So there you have it. In the house, in top spot after the opening round. Everyone likes to get off to a fast start, and they certainly have.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Sponsorship. Again, toe. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the HB Studios Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. And from the bunker here.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
He'll be glad to be putting now. If he makes this, he'll save his par. This one's tracking. Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Good stroke. That's well holed. Now at -9 for the tournament.
Starting off with a bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one looks like it's going left. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That was a gallant attempt. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well struck. Already has 4 wins under the belt this year.
That dog will hunt. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
We're over here on the 15th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
And a par is all but guaranteed after that fantastic bunker shot.
Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Good looking shot this. From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
That will drive you bats.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Setting up in the first cut.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Playing their 4th shot. Handy effort, that one. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Ouch, that hurts. 6 feet remaining to the cup. That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, we have a par 3 on this one.
Pretty good shot there.
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before. Looking great now.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago.
Tell you what, from the fairway bunker, this is one you got to keep your eyes on. Incredible shot.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 7th. to be going with the 5-iron. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This is a par putt. It's tracking. Okay, steady now. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Sitting at 8 under. Currently leading. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure.
Oh.
Great shot here at the 8th. And it's
Cannot Tony Finau. Oh.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. This one's looking good. And that's for birdie. Well hold.
Man.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. This is from miles away. You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. And that's all she wrote. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Making noise in the gallery. Making sign. Gallery noise. Shh. Shh.
That's a bit out of shape. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Setting up in the bunker here.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Nicely done. He has this putt to save his par. Looks good off the blade. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Still in the lead now after that hole. This hole is a long par 5.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead. The interesting choice of the driver here.
There we go.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
That's me out.
Ooh. Terrific shot. Almost an eagle. That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
That's for him.
Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
Damn, he had 9.
This hole here is a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 13th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
That's for him.
One weak picks too many, I think. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Now 2 shots up after that one. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Oh, good shot. Got a fair piece of that ball. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. This one's for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Currently 11 under par for the event. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Well, what happened there? No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
And this putt coming up for his par. It's got a chance. Well hold.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Well, this should find the short grass.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Going with the 9-iron, I think. I don't think he planned for that. From about 130 yards here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 8-iron here. So I might need to set. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. That's disappointing.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Well hold. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. This one should find the rough. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
Come on, you're better than that. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Oh, that was pure. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Well, there it is. What a wonderful win, Rich.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
That shot so good, we need to have another look. And Rich, credit where credit's due. I think you picked this victory.
Well, even a blind squirrel gets an acorn every once in a while. No, listen. This player's been there all season long. They're just one of these rare players that is seemingly in contention every time they peg it up.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.